Chuck Hinkle, general discussion on budgets and other county matters. Congratulations, Chuck.
Congratulations, Jeff.
Yeah,
Wherever you want.
you know what, kind of turn your chair so that folks can hear you.
Yeah, I want to talk about the budget for the resource committee for next year. And I think we need a budget. And we all agreed we probably need a budget for, you know, some travel and maybe for the minute taker secretary. And actually, we don't have a secretary. That's still in limbo. Heidi's been taking the minutes, and but she's not on the committee. And she just volunteered just to keep the committee going, so. Anyway, so.
So have you guys written out a budget? Have you put one together?
Well, we just figured a couple thousand to get started with. You know, that would cover the minutes, I'm sure, and then some travel and.
Or even
And
right
supplies.
in the travel, when they get, you know, when they're on a committee, if they're not in their own places, they can do the travel. They can pay mileage.
Plans could do up an itemized.
That's what I was gonna say, you know, there's a budget form. You need to go in and talk to Blanche and sit down and say, okay, we'll, if you want right now, we'll talk about how much that's gonna be total. But money is fungible. If you run out of money in this line item, okay, with permission, you can use another line. In other words, if your travel over exceeds a little bit, you're not spending any money on something else. Okay, try to stay with that budget within a year. If something happens, you go, oh crap, come see us. Okay, we want to know before you spend the money, not after.
Yeah.
Makes sense?
Right.
But we need to have a line item budget,
Okay.
travel, you know, this expense, that expense, she'll help you.
Office supplies.
Office supplies.
I think this here being, because there's gonna be quite a bit of travel, you know, like there'd be, because we're just getting into it, learning about it. There's stuff that, you know, a person should actually go and see, like Ravelli and stuff like that. So we definitely want to make sure that there's something there to help out with going and doing. That's my opinion.
Yeah, make sure you have enough in the projected money.
Is that
Yeah,
good?
yeah,
That's
yeah, it is.
2,500 for sure. I'd say 2,500 for sure. Because you don't have to spend it, but at least you have it. I'd rather have a little extra in there than not have enough and then you're back up here again. And they'll be in front of you.
What do you think you'll pay your, you don't remember what TV last time, you did?
Well, we were talking $12 an hour.
So, and you're gonna meet how many times in a year? For how long?
Yeah, I figured it around $1,000.
You 12 times, right? So,
Say two.
But it takes, you know, I mean,
It ain't.
at least my wife, it takes a while. I mean,
She does
you know, it takes like 6 hours or maybe more.
okay, so that's like,
You know, to.
that's $1,440 bucks, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, here's what I don't wanna do is give you too little money and then bring it back. You don't have to spend it, okay? So if we gave you $5,000 and you brought it back, okay, and said we spent, I don't know, $2,000, okay? Next year we might give you $3,000, okay? Maybe we'll give you the $5,000 because you might have a plan in there. But, I mean, you can't do anything for $5,000.
Well, I think some of these, you know, and it'd be nice to send some people over to help and just stuff like that. You really know what's going on, because we never know.
Yeah, you absolutely should send somebody
We
over.
had a guy at our meeting, he just showed up, I can't remember his name. He videotaped it anyway. There's 4 counties that are doing this coordination thing, and they're having success. So, I mean, we
Yeah,
get with them guys.
Oh, sure.
yeah.
Peter Head and Sanders, and I can't remember
I was one of the first ones to say I feel that the secretary should be compensated, because it's, I mean, we're asking her to do a lot. You know, if we don't have her doing it, then
That's a tough job.
it is.
It is.
And it's nice to have somebody, so you better take care of them. That's my opinion.
So, you know, I did entertain a motion that set aside $5,000 for, the forest wilderness management, what do you call it?
F-plan.
Under one condition, walk in there and get an itemized budget and break it out, okay? Knowing, and, you know, it'll help you or whoever, you know, and knowing this is your first budget, you might not get it right, okay? But when you expend a line item, come see us, we can move it, okay? As long as we stay within the $5,000, and let's just see how it goes.
And not do it right today, I'd do
Are
it,
you-
come back next
You're
week.
talking
or
about
something.
July
Put it on
1st
the
or
agenda, so-
for January 1st?
January 1st, I think, start the year, January 1st.
That way it gives you a little time, you can look into what you think is coming up and what's going on, and just don't sit
Yeah,
there.
maybe I should
Yeah.
get this form or whatever it
Before we
is.
set it up.
Yeah, it's just.
That's what I'm saying.
Then run it by the next committee
So
meeting.
we've got 6 months, that'd be 2,500.
That's why I say, you don't wanna come in another week, just sit there.
July,
You know, you get pushed, you might miss something,
That
like
makes
next,
sense.
have the meeting and
Yeah,
run it
certainly,
through them,
certainly.
run it through Elena and all them guys, and then you can kinda see
When's your
what
next
you need,
meeting?
don't you think, Elena?
December 12th.
Okay, so if you would bring us a budget back in the proper form,
Okay.
I'm thinking, we're not gonna make a motion today, I'm thinking 5,000, you guys good with that? Good with that?
Well, our budget's run from July 1, so he wants 2,500 for the first 6 months, and then 5,000 in July
Be part of the
for
year.
the next year.
Yeah, so we'd have to,
Just run a 2,500 for this year, for this
For this
fiscal
year.
year, and then
Yeah.
next year, we'll just run 2,500 for this time, and then when the next one comes up, then you'll have a better idea what's going on.
So, so we're talking 5,000 a year, but you're gonna get 2,500 because you have within the years up. You good with that? So you need to bring us a budget in the form it has. We'll put it on the agenda Tuesday, or no, you can't do that. When are you gonna meet again?
Not till December 12th is the next
December
week.
12th.
Yeah, so let's wait till he can take it back to
Tuesday
the
after.
The
committee.
Tuesday after the meeting, that's what I'm saying. The
So,
Tuesday after the meeting would be what, guys?
Well, it'd be the 18th, December 18th. That works.
Yeah.
Sound good, you guys?
Because the 12th's a Wednesday. So
Yeah,
December
that's good.
18th, you're gonna come back with a budget, and it's gonna reflect the $2,500, right? Okay. You need help, let us know. Let's start with plan, okay? And then you're gonna have to bring it up to your committee. Okay. Okay, any other questions on that?
Nope.
Any comment?
No?
Okay.
Assume the note taker would be independent contractor that you're talking about, just someone has an independent contract, the committee versus an employee, that'll have to be talked about as well.
Yeah, it would be independent contractors, they pay their own taxes,
Yeah.
that's what, yeah, that's what you're assuming. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so, any other questions on that? Okay, I got a couple of, we have in here other county matters. So we can, it's kind of broad, huh? So, one of the things I was thinking about, when you have your meeting, you need to discuss with your, committee as to whether or not, you know, you stay on, as the chair, but that's up to you. The other commissioners and I have talked, and it's our consensus, and you can make it formal if you want, but that we want to keep you on the committee. Okay?
Stay on the
So I'd say to put that in the bylaw, put that in the bylaws.
Well, we would, I guess what I mean is more general than that. As a commission, you would be our representative.
Yeah.
Whether or not you're the chairman, that's up to the committee, that's not up to us, okay? You got that? I mean, your committee decides that, but what we do decide is who is gonna serve on the committee for the commission. And I think, Commissioner Adler did a great job getting her going, but if you're gonna be there, you pick, and Scott's good with that, we talked about that. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so you need to talk to them. Other county matters. You're gonna go to school?
Yep.
Okay, you'll
I'll
sign
sign
up.
it.
The make of Make a training.
Make a training, ask what you want.
You'll enjoy that, yeah.
And then come back and,
You will, you'll learn a lot.
Being honest with
You'll
you.
learn a lot.
my suggestion, Bill, is to come back and spend time in this meeting, okay?
Oh, yeah.
There's a ton of stuff going on here, and we can't just stop and say, well, we'll take 6 months off till you get caught up. Ain't gonna happen. Commissioner Adler and I are gonna move ahead. We're gonna do the best we can to get you all the information to make the decision, but we're gonna make a decision. We disagree on that kind of stuff, so it may not go the way you think. But okay, I was in this for 30 years in this kind of, I spent a year here listening. My first day, I was a little overwhelmed. Okay, so come on up and spend some time with us. During, like right now, we're in between agenda items. It's a good time to talk and ask questions. Where are you guys going? That kind of thing. Okay? A lot going on. Very good. Once again, congratulations. Okay?
Congratulations. You bet.
Take care.
Okay, this is the time set for public comment on matters within the commission's jurisdiction and correspondence. Do we have any correspondence that we didn't handle this morning?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
I certainly am.
The address of the ambulance shed.
You want to?
I don't know.
Let me look on, let me look, she goes.
They're talking about like 2,500 for 6 months.
Yeah. 25.
So you're gonna do a budget amendment, but it's not done yet, so I can't give him anything. How am I supposed to give him anything?
I'm not giving them anything. You're just helping him put it in your line items.
So he just
requested.
asked me for the.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
requested,
No,
yeah.
we're gonna do that. But we want it in
I
a
mean,
form.
just ask me for the budget and I'm
Well,
going.
we told him, he don't know what he's asking for. He's,
I got it.
yeah,
Okay.
so he needs that form. He just wants, yeah.
Like a
Yeah.
line item for,
Hey, why don't you take those?
And I'll read them.
Oh, go ahead.
No.
so a line item for like travel,
Travel, supplies,
travel supplies and
Because we're
an
gonna- they're
independent
gonna-
contractor for
yeah.
for taking minutes.
Right.
Do
Did you
that?
get your answer? And I don't have it.
You don't have a form?
No, because it's not a fund yet.
that's true, but we're gonna decide that.
I don't know if I like to do this.
So what are we supposed to do? Just write up a list of what we
Yeah,
want
an itemized
and
list.
submit it?
An itemized list.
And we submit it to you the
So-
meeting after we meet?
What are they giving you, 2,500?
Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's
For
what we're
6
talking
months.
about.
Oh. What you want is you want what you're gonna need for supplies. Are you gonna get paid for this?
We're gonna have an independent contractor,
as a minute, as a.
So you'll have to have
Secretary.
professional services.
Yep.
right?
So basically,
Travel,
travel,
professionals.
professional services and
That's
supplies.
actually
That's
what we wanted him
That's
to go
it.
in and have you show him what those items look like, so he could put it in there.
Just show
But
him the
it-
form.
Yeah, just show him a form what a budget is. That's really all we're doing.
Hey, hey,
Oh,
Give me all these.
You're gonna need them.
give Scott the yellow ones.
Taking this.
Thank you.
Are we done?
Thanks.
Thank you.
Public comment.
I spelled county